Hi, I'm Susan Berkley from GreatVoice.com with another edition of the Inside Voiceover Video Training Blog. And this week we're going to talk about you and your vacation. It's all about the vacationing voice talent. Now, I travel a lot. I take my equipment with me everywhere I go. And so I've learned a thing or two about recording voiceover from the road. And this summer, if you're planning on taking a trip, whether it's by plane or by car, by train, what have you, I want to share those tips with you so that when you're on vacation, you want to do a little bit of voiceover, keep up with your auditions, and maybe you get lucky and you do a booking. You want to make sure you're prepared. So the first thing you have to do, and this is something that almost nobody does, is test your equipment before you go. In fact, send a file to somebody. Just make sure that things are sounding top notch. And if you need help with this, this is a service that we offer here at the Great Voice Company. Just give us a call and we can set you up with our audio engineer to do a little bit of an audit of your home recording situation. The next is also super important. Don't assume that every place you go is going to have high-speed internet access. Now, you'll be surprised the places that do have it, but you'll also be surprised that not every place does. So, a friend of mine went to Borneo, which is an island off the coast of Indonesia. He was staying in a hut looking at elephants, and they had high-speed internet access. But there's a lot of other places. I've been to some hotels, in continental U.S. where the internet was spotty. So call ahead, ask the hotel all about that situation. Of course, you can always go to, you can always go to a Starbucks or a place like that, but don't count on it. You don't want to be traveling around looking for internet on your vacation. The third thing is to make sure that you carry your recording equipment on board with you. Don't check your microphone or your computer. Keep it close to you on the airplane to make sure that it doesn't break or get manhandled. Next point is when you are at your destination, be mindful of security. Now, most places in the United States are pretty secure compared to how things are overseas or in other countries. So when I travel, when I leave the room, I lock my microphone in the safe in the hotel and hide my laptop as well. If you're in a really dangerous place, you might consider getting one of those locks so you can, actually lock your laptop to a piece of furniture. I hate to, be a downer here, but these are the kinds of things we need to pay attention to. For a few seconds of caution, you could save a lot of grief on your vacation. When you check into your hotel, ask for a quiet room away from the elevator or the pool. It can get pretty noisy at night, and you don't want the sound of those elevators going up and down. So try to start from as quiet a 0 as you can. And finally, make a checklist. Now, I know all this stuff, and recently I went on a road trip and I forgot, I brought my microphone. I thought I was being so smart. I brought my microphone, I brought my laptop, but I forgot the pop screen and the microphone stand. I have a little tabletop stand that's folding. It's lightweight. I can bring it with me everywhere I go, but I forgot it. Had I a simple checklist, it would have done the trick. So make a simple checklist for your recording gear and stick to it. And that's it. Those are tips for safe and fun recording from the road this summer. I'm Susan Berkley for Inside Voiceover.